Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. My name is James Dominic A. Segubense. We are the group 7 and this is my group members. Saliente Maribel, Simbulan Merly, Santo Domingo Ruben, Talanya Jason. So we go back to our topic. So we're gonna talk about relations and functions. So ano ba ang relations and functions? So we have the introduction in this slide. Relation. A relation is any set of ordered pairs x and y, where is x is from a set called the domain, and y is from a set called the codomain. Relation can be many to one, one to many, or many to many. Function. A function is a special type of relation where each input or domain element corresponds to exactly one output or codomain element. This means that no x value is repeated with different y values. So we have history of relations and functions. Mga history ng relation and function, mga na-invento nila on the past. So we have first Leibniz, 1646 to 1716, introduced the idea of function in the late 17th century as mathematical expression describing real-world phenomena. We have second, Leonard Euler, 1707-1783. Define a function as an expression where one variable depends on another. So we have third one, Agustin Louis Cauchy, 1789 to 1857. Contribute to rigorous function definition and calculus. So we have fourth one, Dirichlet, 1805 to 1859, provided a precise modern definition of a function. For every x, there exists a unique y. So fifth, George Cantor, 1845 to 1918, developed set theory which formalized relations and functions. So in the next slides, we have laws and theorems applied to relations and functions. First, vertical line test. A graphical test to determine if a relation is a function. If any vertical line intersects the graph at more than one point, it is not a function. Second one is composition of function. If f is a function from set A to set B, denoted as fa to b, and g is a function from set B to set C, denoted as g to b to c, then their composition, written as g of f, is a function from A to C, denoted as g of f, A to C. Then this means applying f first and then applying g to the result. So third one, inverse function theorem. If f is a one-to-one function or injective, then it has an inverse function denoted as f negative 1. So this means that for every output of f, there is a unique input that can be determined by f negative 1. Sa fourth one, equivalence relations. A relation R is an equivalence relation. F, it is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. Fifth one, injective, surjective, and bijective functions. Injective to 1 to 1. Each x maps to a unique y. Second, surjective on 2. Every y is in the codomain has at least one pre-image x. Third one, bijective, a function that is both injective and surjective.
What is a relation? In general, any ordered pair in the coordinate plane can be written in the form x and y. What is a relation? A relation is a set of ordered pairs x and y. It establishes a connection between two sets of values. A relation consists of three key components: domain, range, and graph. First, the domain. The domain of a relation is the set of all first coordinates x coordinates from the ordered pair. Second, range. Range of a relation is the set of all second coordinates y coordinates from the ordered pairs. And last, the graph. The graph of a relation is the set of points in the coordinate plane corresponding to the ordered pairs and their relation. Relation and domain of the relation. As it said in the first slide, it is a set of ordered pairs. The first number of an ordered pair shows correspondence to its second number, the set of all first coordinates, and the set of all second coordinates. Example of relations. A family relation. Let A equals Alice, Bob, and Charlie. This is a set of parents. And let B is equal to David, Eva is a set of children. A relation could be defined as is parent of, which would result in pairs like R is equal to Alice and David and Bob and Eva. Mathematical relation example. If A is equal to 1, 2, and 3, and B is equal to 4, 5, and 6, a relation could be less than, resulting in R is equal to the set of ordered pairs 1 and 4, 2 and 5, and 3 and 6. Relations given the relation. R is equal to the set of ordered pairs 2 and negative 6, 1 and 4, 2 and 4, 0 and 0, 1 and negative 6, 3 and 0. The domain consists of all unique first values in the pairs. Domain is equal to 0, 1, 2, and 3. Second, identify the range. The range consists of all unique second values in the pairs. Range is equal to negative 6, 0, and 4. This shows how we extract the domain and range from a given of set ordered pairs. When we use bracket, this is a symbol for set. And when writing the domain and range, do not repeat values.
Here the example of relations. State the domain and range of the following relation. We have a set of 2, negative 3, 4 and 6, 3 and negative 1, 6 and 6, 2 and 3. Here we will detain which are those domains which are the range. So in this set, the domain are 2, 3, 4, and 6, and the range are negative 3, negative 1, 3, and 6. Using the shown graph, we will determine the domain and range. So, the domain are negative 4, negative 1, 0, 2, and 3 are those numbers who are lying in x-axis. And the range are negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, and 3 are in y-axis. There are three types of relations or correspondence. First is the one-to-one. Each element in set X is mapped to a unique element in set Y. Second is the one-to-many. It is a single element in set X is mapped to multiple elements in set Y. And the last one is the many-to-one. State that a single element in set X is mapped to multiple elements in set Y. That's all about relations.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason Talanya. So today we will discuss about function. A function is a rule that pairs each element in the domain with exactly one unique element from the range. So, ang ibig sabihin daw is dapat yung domain natin is connected lang sa isang range. A function is a relationship between such quantities. This means that the value of one quantity depends on the value of another. For example, the salary of a person can be computed by multiplying the number of days worked to the rate per day. The area of a rectangle depends on its length and width. The speed of the typist may depend on the number of words and minutes typed, and so forth. Because of the relationship between such quantities, we can say that our function is a special kind of relation. So, meron dito tayong image na relation. Alin dyan sa tingin nyo ang domain? Tama, yung 1. At alin naman yung range? Tama, yung 3. Naiintindihan nyo na ba kung ano ang function? Kung hindi pa, here is another definition of a function. On a set concept, we can say that a function is a set of ordered pairs satisfying a special property. The special property states that there must be no two ordered pairs that have the same abscissa. So, ang ibig sabihin daw na doon is yung domain dapat natin hindi mauulit. Therefore, we can conclude that every function is a relation but not every relation is a function. Lahat ng function pwedeng maging relation pero hindi lahat ng relation is a function. And we have definitions for relation and function. Relation, a set of ordered pairs. Function, a specific type of relation in which each input, x value, is associated with exactly one output, and that is called y value. In other words, no x value should appear more than once with a different y value. Analysis. So we have given here a set of ordered pairs, the 1 and 2, 5 and 9, and 3 and 7. Since all x values 1, 5, and 3 are unique and do not repeat, this relation qualifies as a function. So, ang ibig sabihin diba ng function is wala daw na uulit na x values. So, kaya matatawag natin ito ay function. Magiging not a function lang to kung yung set of ordered pairs natin is maging 1 and 2, 1 and 9, and 3 and 7. So, diba, may nauulit na 1. Kaya, matatawag natin yun na not a function.
Function. Functions are usually denoted by a small letter such as f, g, h, etc. Now, let f be a function with a set of ordered pairs x and y. If x and y is an element of f, then y equals fx. The notation fx is read as f of x or f at x. We can say that y is a function of x, wherein x the independent variable since it can have any value, while y is the dependent variable since its value will depend on the value of x. The domain of function is the set of all pairs coordinates of the ordered pairs of a relation. And the range of function is the set of all second coordinates of the ordered pairs of relation. Function. The rule of function is often given by an equation. For example, the equation y equals x plus 1 defines a function whose domain is the set of all real numbers or negative infinity, positive infinity, whose range is the set of all real numbers greater than or equal to 1, which is positive infinity in symbol. D equals negative infinity and positive infinity, and R equals positive infinity. A test to see if a relation is a function is called the vertical line test. The graph of any function should intersect a vertical line at only one point. This is based on the definition of a function, which is a set of ordered pairs with no two ordered pairs having the same abscissa.
So, we are finished to our topic of relations and functions. So, we have here a relation and function hugot. So, hindi lahat ng relasyon ay nagpapa-function. So, di daw ang relasyon ay nagpapa-function. Hindi lahat. So, all functions are relation but not all relations are functions. And that's all. Thank you.